Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 63 of my FIFA 16 My Player career on the Xbox One, and we are back with Manchester City, of course, starting a brand new season. We lost the FA Cup final against Arsenal, if you remember in the last episode, so a little bit of disappointment, and we missed out on the Premier League as well. But remember, we only joined in January, so we didn't have the full season here at City to have much impact on the league run. So hopefully we can get off to a good start this year, as we will be starting off in pre-season as we are right now. This is the Invitational Cup for City. If we can win this, we'll have a bit more funds to play with. Obviously I won't, because I'm just a player here, but we'll see if the manager can bring in any big new names. Hopefully a new striker, because Cavani was pretty poor last time at the end of the season. He was missing quite a lot of chances, and we've been struggling to score so far. So will we have any other luck going forward in this game? 20 minutes gone then, and Kai plays it across the middle, and that's a good save actually from the goalkeeper. So far we're still struggling to score, and I think he handballed that one there, so it is going to be a free kick here to Manchester City, which Kai's going to take pretty far out, probably not going to go in, and it's wide at all. That one went in. Goalkeeper didn't even move for it. I think he moved a leg, but how we didn't stop that one, I'm not complaining. KAIQOM scoring from that kind of distance from a free kick, pretty poor, but we're going to take it. It's a great free kick. Look at this, perfectly placed. We meant to do that shit. Look at that. Goalkeeper, what are you doing? Terrible goalkeeping by him. Well, that's Kai's first goal of the season in pre-season, and 1-0 Manchester City lead then so far. Approaching the hour mark, Toni Kroos has come on, trying to get him some game time in. We'll try and double our lead and get these 3 points wrapped up in this competition. Kai's pushing forward, skips past one. Can he play it through? He can't, he's just lost out there, but he's still chasing, trying to apply the pressure. Goalkeeper clears. Oh, it's gone straight to KAIQOM, and he slots it past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper again making a horrible mistake. He made a mistake in the free kick in the first half, and then he just tried to clear it and he went straight to Kai's feet, and he puts it into the back of an empty goal. So 2-0 we lead. 2 goals for KAIQOM. A great start to the season so far. And we've still got a minute to play. Can Kai get his hat-trick? Toni Kroos to Paul Pogba, as you saw there. He is now a Manchester City player, and Kai went sliding in and almost got the player. Thankfully though, he didn't connect, and we're just waiting for that final whistle to blow. I don't really want to play all of pre-season, if I'm honest. We might fit in one more game, and then we'll let City play the rest. We'll just simulate until we start the new Premier League year. So there we go, a nice victory for City. And as you know from the last episode, we are now 94 overall rating, which is pretty shit hot. Going to see how far we can go. We're going to try and do this series all the way up to the release of FIFA 17. See how high we can get, KAIQOM. And the next International Cup game for City is against Al Ali. There we go. Get it out eventually. And there he is then, the big man, KAIQOM. 2 goals in the first game. Will he score again today? And remember, he is only a cam, so we need somebody else to be scoring the goals, if I'm honest. Kai almost got the interception there. Come on, boys. Bit of a slow start here for both sides, but that's a nice long ball and cleared away. No, the goalkeeper holds on to it. So after 5 minutes, it's still goalless, so we move straight into the second half. And it's been a fairly quiet game actually. After that nice 2-0 win, there's a nice interception there from Kai, picking up that ball for Manchester City. After that 2-0 win, we're struggling in this one. We shouldn't really be, but maybe it's because it is just pre-season. Everyone's just trying to get fit. That is the main aim. We want to get ourselves ready for the Premier League, which starts pretty soon. Here's Kai then, plays the ball through. Somehow finds its way to Pogba. Pogba gives it to Facey, good save, and it goes onto the post or the woodwork. And it's going to be cleared here eventually. And come on, get it away. Oh, good save there from the Manchester City. It's going to go out for a corner. Let's don't lose this one late on. Paul Pogba is the captain, I've just realised as well. Yeah, it took a deflection and then a save, but thankfully the game comes to an end for KAIQOM. He has been changed. He's been taken off the pitch for somebody else. I'm not sure who went on in his place. But we do face Rennes next up. And in fact, we are going to simulate this game. I don't fancy playing it. We are top of the group stage. If we can win that one, we will progress to the next round. And as you see, we have gone all the way to the final, which we drew, and it went to penalties, but we did manage to win 4-3 on penalties. So Manchester City have a little bit more extra funds to play with. Not that they really need them, because they are insanely rich. So a quick squad report then to start the season off. We've got quite a lot of new youngsters in the City side. Yaya Toure is still here. He's 36 years old. That's insane. Raheem Sterling, his contract expires in 11 months. And one of the world's best, 21-year-old KAIQOM, 94 overall rating. Look at his value, £81.5 million. That is pretty fantastic. Gael Clichy still here at City. Joe Hart, he's 32 years old now. 87 rating for the goalkeeper. And Paul Pogba, he recently arrived from Juventus on a free transfer. That's a shit-hot signing for City. Thomas Muller, 29 years old. David Silva, his contract ends in a year as well. Vincent Kompany still here, 33 years old now. 27-year-old Sabrino. 26-year-old central midfielder Luke Bratton, he's 29. James Rodriguez, he's recently arrived as well from Bayern Munich. So again, another good signing for Manchester City. I don't know why he's joined City, because he didn't get much gameplay when we was at Bayern Munich, because Kai was always getting the start. So it's going to be a contest for the cam position here then in Manchester. Who's going to get the most games? Hopefully it's KAIQOM, of course. Otherwise we'll be looking to move on. But I think it will be me, because we are probably one of the best players in the world right now. And here are most of the youngsters then in the City squad. Boateng, Otamendi still here at Manchester City. Fernando's 32 years old. Toni Kroos, 29, he's one of the world's best as well. And Cavani, 32 years old. So too is Nasri. Zabaleta, 34, and I think Fernandinho is the last one. So pretty decent team there. I was hoping that they'd bring in a better striker, but so far no action in that department. We do have Cavani, Thomas Muller too, but I think Cavani is going to be playing most games. But here we go then, the start of a brand new season. Manchester City versus Arsenal at the Etihad Stadium. Can we get off to a great start? Remember, the last time these two teams faced was the FA Cup final, and we actually lost to a last-minute goal to Danny Welbeck. He scored a cracking header. So we don't want a repeat of that. We want to try and get revenge and grab the 3 points and give us a good start in a league title chase. But half an hour gone and it's still City 0, Arsenal 0. Here is Monreal for Arsenal. Ramsey holding up play, waiting for the space, and now Vidal, former teammate of Kai, of course. Now Theo Walcott. He finds Welbeck in space. Welbeck shoots and he scores. Half an hour gone, and Danny Welbeck loves scoring against Manchester City. 2 games played against each other, and he has scored in 2 games. And his first goal of the season goes to Danny Welbeck. Half an hour gone. We've got some work to do. We've got less than 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes, sorry, to get ourselves back into this game. The manager has told us to go on an all-out attack. Goalkeeper thumps that away. Can we get a shot on? Tees it up for Kai. Kai shoots. Good save again. Pushes it onto the woodwork. And Alexis Sanchez gets the ball clear for Arsenal. What a great save again by Peter Cech, keeping Arsenal in the game at 1-0. And we're into the final minute now, and it looks like Arsenal are going to be the ones with the victory today. And the second shot comes in over and wide, and it's still 1-0. There's going to be a late change here. Just waiting for the final whistle to blow, and we will be starting the season off with a defeat. Not the way we wanted to start the new Premier League season, but at least it is at the start of the season, so we've got something to work on. We know what we need to do, and that is to improve. And things are not going to get any easier because we face Manchester United next up, but it isn't in the Premier League. It is in your European Super Cup, I believe. So if we can win this, we will have some more silverware, which will be nice to start the season off. Manchester derby. Manchester United versus Manchester City. Come on, boys, let's get back to winning ways. It is City then who get this game started, playing in our all dark blue kit with the light blue trim. Man United in their red, white and black shorts. Come on, boys, let's get some silverware and another winners medal for Kai, of course. We've got the Europa League medal. Could have had an FA Cup winners medal, but it wasn't to be. And that's a nice ball through. Oh, the goalkeeper rushed out. He read that one. And David De Gea gets the ball clear for United. Here's Facelate for City. And around the attack again. That's a nice ball through. Straight to James Rodriguez, who tees it up for Kai. Good save again by the keeper. And that gets forced out for a Manchester City corner. So the corner didn't come to anything, and onwards we go. As you can see, we're into the final minute of the game. There's not been much action in the goal line area, or the goal box. Oh, we've got a chance here. Here is Sami Nasri, one-on-one, and that's a horrible shot. He should have teed it up there for somebody in the area, or played it out wide, but he decided to take it on himself. He took the shot, and he wasn't even on target. So, 0-0, 90 minutes gone. Is this one going to go into extra time? It is indeed. There goes the final whistle then. So all level, no goals as of yet. And we've played 93 minutes of this match. Every player is going to be feeling it. And Kai wins possession. Nice little interception. Now Sami Nasri cuts inside. He's got the space. He shoots. Good save straight into the goalkeeper's hands though. And he probably should have done better from there, the Frenchman. And David De Gea gets the ball clear for Manchester United, but only as far as Thomas Muller now. We're approaching the final couple of minutes of extra time. As you can see in the score at the top left, it is still goalless here. Is it going to be a penalty shootout? Kai heads it to Yaya Toure, but the shot came in from Cavani, and again should have done better from there. And there is the final whistle then after extra time. 120 minutes played. It's Manchester United 0, Manchester City 0, and we do go to a penalty shootout. And the first penalty goes to United, and it's saved. Great save there by Joe Hart. If Yaya Toure can put this one in, that will give us an early advantage in the shootout. Come on, Toure. Yes, great penalty. Goalkeeper, no chance for that one. 1-0 then, City lead. Here's Salah for United. He needs to score to get him back on level terms, and he does. Nicely placed. Goalkeeper didn't even dive for that one. Come on, Cavani keepers with the advantage. Edison Cavani shoots straight down the middle. Goalkeeper almost got his foot to that one. But thankfully it goes into the back of the net. Marcus Rojo to score United's second. And he does. Nicely placed again. Just out of the reach of Joe Hart. So David Silva next up for Manchester City to put us back in front by 3-2. And he does. Nicely chipped. Goalkeeper made to look a bit of a fool there. And United captain steps up next. Wayne Rooney shoots straight down the middle. And that puts us back on level terms at 3 apiece. But look who's stepping up next. It is Kai. He needs to score. And he does. Simply placed there. That is his first penalty in his career that he's actually scored. So we have unlocked a few accomplishments there. And that will, of course, will push us towards 95 rating. United need to score this. And they do just. It hit the underside of the crossbar, but it is 4-4. And if Sami Nasri scores this, we do win the Super Cup. Sami Nasri, oh my God, what was that? Sami Nasri, he hit it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper didn't even move. Holds on to it, and it is all level now then. 4 apiece. And what matters, missed the target completely. Now all we need to do is score. Who's stepping up for Manchester City? David De Gea is ready. Is he going to be the saviour for United? It's Thomas Muller to step up for City and win it. And he does. There we go. We win European Super Cup. And that is the first silverware of the new season then for Manchester City. And as you can see, they're all up there. They are all getting their new medals. The winners' medals, of course. And then Joe Hart, the Manchester City captain, he's going to be the one to lift the trophy. And hopefully it's going to be the first of many to come this season. Well done, City. Kai put his penalty away as well, which is even better news. But there he is. Joe Hart and Manchester City are the Super Cup champions. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Be sure to smash that like button if you did. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also connect with me over on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. All my links are below in the description. So thanks again for all of your support, and I'll see you in the next video.